Hi everybody, welcome to Fandemonium. I am here with my sister-in-arms, my friend Maude Garrett, and we are talking about Stranger Things. It's hot off the presses that season 2 has been confirmed with Netflix. There's a lot of stuff that's being announced as we speak. So Maude, what is your take on
God.
There you go.
Oh gosh, this was so good. This was like a risk that someone finally greenlit. The Duffer Brothers shopped this around for so long and kept getting rejected, so many no's, and when it happened, it was like we never knew that we needed this nostalgia porn basically, reflecting on what the 80s were. Even if you weren't there, you were like, that's so cool. You are following these kids, and it did leave a lot of things open, so the fact that we go to season 2 is great. What we do know about it though is that it's not going to be an anthology series like a lot of us thought. It will follow on from the original cast, but you know what? The fact that Will was in the underside for so long.
The upside down.
The upside down.
Yeah, I find myself there often.
That's the scariest place.
Well, just in my own mind. It's a little window into the dark recesses of my soul.
A couple of demigods.
What are they called again? Those Demogorgon?
Demigorgon.
Demigorgon. Those things are gnarly.
I've never faced one in any of my Dungeons & Dragons campaigns, but never say never.
Yeah, there's hope for you.
Actually, I'd never want to see that.
So season 2, what are some of like your wildest dreams for season 2? What would you like to see happen?
Well, so far in the trailer, all we had was the two things that anyone really cared about, which was the font, which was so cool. Everyone's got a t-shirt made already, and the soundtrack, which was epic. So we got that, and then just hints of names or characters, random things, like a pollywog, which is a tadpole. Didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. You just informed me of this.
Poliwhirl was a Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
But
so maybe that's the link. Interesting. Pokemon and Stranger Things. Maybe there's a tie-in. I know this is like not gonna happen, but I would love to see Barb return. I love Barb and her amazing like dad glasses.
All she was doing was just looking out for a friend.
Yeah, D guy.
I thought he was. I thought he was into the whole Dungeons & Dragons escapades.
Patton, is that true? Confirm it for us. Let us know. I love Stranger Things for the same reason you did, and I think it does breathe new life into the idea that nostalgia can feel fresh.
Yeah.
And I love the soundtrack, and I love the nods to 80s popular culture, particularly sci-fi and genre films.
Yes.
And what's also interesting about season 2 is they talked about the fact that James Cameron, the Duffer Brothers, talked about the fact that James Cameron was a huge influence for them because he's just so darn good at sequels. He's working on like 11 of them for Avatar right now.
Yeah.
Hopefully those will be good. But he, Aliens is, commonly regarded as one of the best sci-fi sequels and maybe just one of the best sequels of all time. They also talked about Temple of Doom and some of the other sequels that got it right in the 80s, and they're looking to that as sort of the benchmark for how they create this season.
I think it's funny, just because your influences were successful doesn't necessarily mean you will be.
I know.
But the Duff Brothers have done so well so far. I really like this because finally we have really interesting conversations happening from something that was not supposed to see the light of day. So when you see it should have been a movie, or it would have been a bunch of other things for a major network, and we would never have got the show that we got now that there was a creative control with the Duffer Brothers. So I wonder now, with the huge success of the first season, will the second season be kind of a little bit more pinch-holed by the studio?
Yeah.
Which is why all the sequels aren't working at the moment?
I know.
Or are they going to nurture the risk?
Well, the good news is that Netflix, it does nurture its IP. So I hope you're wrong, but I think the question is a really good one to pose. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let us know. You can tweet me at Miri the Jedi and let me know what your thoughts are on Stranger Things. Maude, where can people find you to talk to you about D&D, Stranger Things, all kinds of stuff?
At Maude Garrett on pretty much all of the social medias.
Yay! And keep coming back to HitFix.com for more Fandemonium.